Here we got an athlete that we put a block on the front side so he could understand how much further to go. So what we do is when we go forward, he's moving forward, and the other on the left side of the frame is going to be him just in a natural stride. The only thing is, watch him on this side, on the right side. Watch him bend forward. That's something that he has to get rid of. He has to maintain posture, because the same thing, if we watch his front foot on both sides, he wants to start everything with the front part of his body. You see how everything's squeezing into that front part opposed to maintaining. It has to act as an anchor as we maintain through. Now, this is the part to where we start going into the swing. So now we're going into the swing pattern, and what we see is a longer stride from this side. You know, I don't know how much longer, but look at the stride length. And he's cut off on the left side, and I understand it. But on the right side, he's a little bit more direct, and you see more space. When we have more space, he'll have the ability to work forward on this side instead of work around. So watch those red lines and watch what we figure out as we walk through. Now on the turn, pay attention to the belly button. That barrel's in the same position, so he's a good hands hitter. That's why he's going to make contact and so forth. But if we clear these lines, let's look at that belly button to where it's going. The belly button's a little bit downward here. And the same thing, look at the head position. The head is a little bit outward, and the head is a little bit down from here. Those are two things to pay attention to, because when we rotate the chest, it allows the head to open up more. So you're always going to see something else. So look at these positions as far as how concrete they are. This one has more, the one on the right has more length forward. That's what we're trying to achieve. So as we go a little bit forward, he's done with the lower half on the left side. He's absolutely done there. He's already fully rotated. And even look at the foot, the front foot, how it's open on this side. I'm sorry. That lets you know even more that the belly button's out. The other thing to look at is the angle of his backhand right there. And you see how this hand's up. That lets you know even more he's rotating the chest off. Because if we can't have enough extension to go forward, we have to rotate that pitch, then it changes us, okay? So we'll go a little bit more forward. So now to that extension. Now this is where we watch that hand roll over, which we got. So the hips are fully, the hips on the left side haven't moved much, and the hips on the right side are closing to extension. Now watch this hand and let's see where it rolls. Both hands roll the same, but the organization of it, this one's not fully extended on the left side. You see, we still have that bend there. This one's getting to that extended point to where he threw and extended the barrel through. And you see now he has to retreat. If he feels that he can't extend that hand, his body's going to act to retreat back and get that extension off. And there we go.